What am I doing here tonight?
Oh my gosh, it was an amazing night.
Tonight we launch year 2 of Ignite the Classroom.
A random parent, once in a while,
I bet no one's gonna know the answer to this question. This is the TikTok generation.
The second year's been a tremendous amount of growth. We went from the 5 original markets, added 4 new ones: Charlotte, West Virginia, Minnesota, and Akron.
Double the amount of teachers, double the amount of schools, double the amount of students.
The vibe here tonight is incredible. There's so much energy in this room, outside this room.
It was a celebration from the time we walked into the door until just now.
I've been in education for 35 years, and I have never been treated like this before.
We traveled as many as 2 hours away to be here tonight to listen to Ron.
When you're trying to teach here and get all these kids up here, there's one very important part, and it is good discipline.
I was just super excited just to come in here and speak tonight.
When you uplift people around you, you pull yourself up.
We were absolutely inspired to want to dig in deeper into our craft.
You got 1 second to entertain them, 1 second, you getting swiped.
Very intentional focus, intentional approaches to get students engaged and ignited to learn.
What are small intentional things we can do to build an environment where kids, parents, staff can be successful?
Everything doesn't have to be over the top, but if you do these little things, they have an effect.
You really want to ask questions to make kids think.
It was more like, yeah, I can do that.
It's not rocket science. It's just us watching each other, discussing, questioning.
Using Ron's technique and his strategies, we can energize those kids and make them want to learn and see that they have something to offer.
And now this method I just told you, it's working all over the world now.
This just makes you want to get up and do it all differently tomorrow on a Tuesday.
So when you come to our school, what you do is you see all of these outstanding educators, and you're going to take all these ideas back to your classrooms.
And all of them got scholarships to go to the Ron Clark Academy this summer, and I'm so excited. I felt like I won the lottery.
I just stood up and started screaming.
Being able to go on scholarship and do this over the summertime where teachers can invest everything they have, learn, sharpen those skills, work together as a team, collaborate on what their plans are going to be, and bring that back to our students in the fall, that's the most life-giving part for me.
You know, as a teacher, sometimes we feel like we're swept under the rug, but for companies to invest in our kids' education is incredible.
It's hard to find funding for things, and when you have businesses that are willing to invest in your school and your staff, that's amazing.
It is amazing to feel seen and to feel appreciated, and for them to pour into us is fantastic.
Our purpose is to make people's lives better, and there's nothing that has a bigger impact on someone's life than education.
So we're seeing that. We've been working very closely with the school districts that we sent last year.
And they're seeing improvement already in the scores from the kids, and the engagement from the students, and the engagement from the families.
We started the house system and we made sure we award our points, and our teachers are loving it and our kids are doing a phenomenal job.
We reduced chronic absenteeism at my building by 40% this year, which equals over 4 million instructional minutes were regained by our students.
Classrooms are exciting. They're engaging their students more in learning instead of the sit and get. They're actually engaging more.
They are more excited to come to school. There's some happiness that's growing, and there's a more positive culture that's coming out of this.
You don't understand it till you go. They show us how much fun we can have in teaching, and different ways to think about teaching and what it's really about.
Just be a sponge, be a part of all the activities. Buckle in for an amazing experience. You are going to learn so much.
I love you so much. Thank you for what you do for kids. I appreciate y'all.